Are you ready to be entertained? Then let's go.
Next bottom man, yeah, who would have guessed it? Wanted to hear, I'll give you my all. I promise you now that I'll never fall. I won't drop, I won't quit, and I won't stop until I win. I'm more than just a broken kid. They call me Miles, I'm Spider-Man.
Welcome back, y'all. We are getting into the 100, season 1, episode 4. Let's jump right into this. I have absolutely nothing to say other than, you know I was gonna say something. I love this show. So, without further ado, let's jump into the 100 and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Ooh, that little kid killed that boy. What was his name? Nelson? Melvin? What? We're at a gravesite already? Is this Mel's?
That well's just outside the wall.
Says the guy who just spent another night exploring the woods all by himself.
I got you something.
What is it? A seashell?
Wells was always giving me
Wells.
ink, charcoal.
He is dead.
I found out later that he was trading his own stuff to give it to me. He let me hate him so that I wouldn't hate my mother. My mother killed my father. I just wish there was something I could do. Make her feel what I'm...
Where are you going?
To make her feel it. No! No, this isn't right.
She still hasn't cried. Abby, are you gonna shed a tear, girl?
Okay, it's not conclusive. First terminated signal in over a week. We can still assume that things are stabilizing on Earth.
I think that being in space limits their hydration in their body to the point where they can't cry. Actually, her daughter doesn't shed a tear either. Okay, so let me find excuses for the show and the actors and actresses that are on it. So I'm gonna say that because she's in space, right, it's drying up all the water in her body to actually shed a tear, right? So she's almost there, but nothing happens. And her daughter can't cry either because her daughter was born on space. Wasn't her daughter born in space? So her daughter is already born with the genetics of not being able to cry either. So everybody almost cries, but they don't get there. So that's the excuse I'm gonna keep in my head for these people not being able to cry on scene. And it'll just make me feel better with myself. Already 4 minutes and 20 seconds into the show, and I'm already starting some bullshit. I'm sorry, guys.
I did it. It's still operational.
Monty needed a working wristband.
And you needed to punish your mother.
My mother thinking I'm dead is only temporary.
Not if I can't pass you through the dropship mainframe.
There's
The
a
section
killer.
should be finished by tomorrow. Maybe we should let the little girl do the lifting for you, huh?
I just need some water, okay?
Wow, he's super strong.
What the hell is wrong with you, Bertie?
I'm gonna let you guys know right away. I have this thing about what's happening right here, but I feel like I don't want to say anything because we'll go into dark territory, which the show is really not trying to do because it's CW. But right away, I kind of want to say something. But I'm not going to. But this character, I want him to die as soon as humanly possible. Little girl.
You wanted a water break.
Get back to work!
Jezebel, stop flirting with everybody.
Hey,
What's the name?
been given a second chance. You gotta use it.
Octavia! Octavia, are you okay?
Jasper, come on. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Counselor,
Shut up.
Counselor?
are you headed to Mecca Station? Down there 9 times in the past week. Is there something I should be made aware of?
Make it 10.
Kenna came down with strep last week. She's fine now, but I'm still checking the bacterial level.
I don't want to slow you down.
Oh!
Keep me informed.
The chicken prices, the egg price and the egg prices are so high now, I can't remember how to do a chicken sound. But I think it's like this. Is that a chicken? Oh, I don't know what that was. Might have been a rooster, a crow, a raven.
I'm still scraping up parts to fabricate a pressure regulator.
We launched without that part.
Oh, raven.
Launch, but we'll be dead before we get to the ground.
Clarke's wristband signal went out. She took it off like the rest of them.
I can get a pressure regulator today.
How?
less you know, the better.
This knife was made of metal from the dropship.
What do you mean?
It means the grounders didn't kill Wells. It was one of us.
Like it or not, thinking the grounders killed Wells is good for us.
Oh, good for you mean?
What are you gonna do? Just walk out there and ask the killer to step forward? Don't even know whose knife that is.
J.M. John Murphy. The people have a right to know.
It's my knife. Where'd you find it?
Where you dropped it after you killed Wells.
The grounders killed Wells, not me.
I know what you did, and you're gonna pay for it. You hated Wells.
Plenty of people hated Wells.
Only one who got in a knife fight with him.
Yeah, I didn't kill him then either.
Tried to kill Jasper, too.
Look, I'm telling you, man, I didn't do this.
They found his fingers on the ground with your knife.
You say there should be no rules. Does that mean that we can kill each other without punishment?
I say we float him.
Float him?
That's not what I'm saying. Revenge isn't justice.
It's justice. Float him. Float him.
How do you float him?
With Adam, I know you're not a killer.
Oh, they're gonna hang him? Oh, Lord, here goes Finn.
You can't do this!
Get out of here now. Cut him down. Hey, on my way.
Kill Wells! I did!
Oh my God.
Girl, not only did you kill him, you cut his fingers off. Why did she cut his fingers off? She's sick. Then she leaves the blade there. I thought that she did it on purpose. I thought this was a key to the keys, all keys. But she just is young. She's very young. And they can't kill her. This show clearly doesn't really kill people. Did anybody really die? Minus people that we don't really know. No way. They're not going to kill her.
I'm here to trade. Before you tell me I'm in the wrong place, just let Nigel know it's her little bird. Your pressure regulator.
What for?
Regulating pressure.
How about settling for some herb and moonshine like everybody else?
Save that.
I owe a favor to the chief of electrical. You're gonna need to make it worth my while.
By screwing the chief of electrical?
No, your mother would have taken that deal. She did. Many times.
Don't you dare talk about my mother that way!
Bye, little bird.
Just trying to slay my demons, like you told me.
What the hell is she talking about?
Your boy's out there.
This is not my fault. If she'd listened to me, those idiots would still be building the wall. It's gonna be okay. Just stay with them.
Well, look who decided to join us.
Stall it down and back off.
What are you gonna do, Bellamy? Hang me?
I was just giving the people what they wanted.
So who here wants to see the real murderer hung up? All in favor? String me up for nothing. But when this little confesses, you want to let her walk?
Murphy!
God, he's annoying.
It's over.
Come on, let's get the girl.
Charlotte, I know you can hear me! And when I find you, you are gonna pay
All those people out there.
Oxygen deprivation.
I messed up. I can't get the part. Nigel wants me to.
You went to Nigel? Sure Nigel has a part?
If she can get one, yeah.
Okay, I'll take care of it. The less you know, the better. Hello, Dr. Griffin. Nigel? What do you want for it? Pressure regulator. A girl like that gets such a well-connected benefactor. You have 3 seconds to decide.
At least tell me you have a plan and we're not just wandering aimlessly through the woods. What the hell do you think you're doing? Just because we saved you doesn't mean you're forgiven. Got it?
Hold on, Clarke. Now, I know she's a killer, but she has the same hairstyle as you, so just be nice. Clarke is kind of annoying. Like, she's a little annoying. Ugh. Let me try to be quiet. I'm trying to refrain. Let's keep going. Relax, girl. What? You hate him, you like him, you hate him, you like him.
He's just a kid.
Right.
Ended his life. Did you stop to think about that for even 1 second? You can't just kill someone to make yourself feel better.
Punch her.
We should run.
Get in.
Haven't they been here before? Another place.
For now, it's home.
Can't believe you kept this place quiet.
Oh, come on, Clarke.
God, Clarke is
What would be the point of telling anybody? Food expired like 90 years ago.
Yeah, but we could repurpose. Share with the group. Looks like they never made it here.
All this preparation. What a waste.
They couldn't have lived more than a few years down here. What are we gonna do about her? If I hadn't confronted Murphy, none of this would have happened. We think the grounders are a threat. Now we're killing each other. There have to be consequences.
We can't just let him hang people.
What happened to Bellamy? He's knocked out.
How did you? Don't worry about it. How fast can you install it?
But it's also our test.
The grounder.
One day, generations from now, our people will return to the ground.
He's here to see me. Vera, go on with your mumbo jumbo.
All hope
Your
is lost.
mother's inspired today, Marcus.
Why did you bring me down here, Nigel? What do you want?
It's about what you want.
This is a signed confession. I'm not interested.
Not even if it involves your friend Abby Griffin. A girl named Raven Reyes asked me to get them a pressure regulator.
When do you give up your customers?
I don't have customers, Marcus. I don't believe anyone should be above the law. Do you?
It's your word against a member of the council. And who do you think the people will believe?
With Abby out the way, your agenda should sail.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're almost as convincing as your mother. Waste of water, if you ask me.
Not to them.
Is that another storm? Ah, this girl.
She's gone.
Let me go!
You're trying to get us both killed.
Oh, she wants to die.
Okay, I'm the one they want.
Let me let you guys know something. I believe in helping all kids. Kids are our future. But if this was one of the kids, go girl. Go girl. You want to atone for your sins? Who am I to stop you? Go atone. Let the people with the fire tiki torches thingamajiggies do whatever they want to do. I am not going to battle a child who wants to die. This sounds so fucked up. I know somebody somewhere is typing ferociously down below. That is it. I cannot condone this. I didn't write the show. I'm just reacting to it.
I won't leave you.
Charlotte, I would. You're annoying.
Come on out, Charlotte! Come on out!
Someone else was here.
How about I pace in the operating room next time you're working?
Kane was just here. He's on his way to Mecca to arrest both of you right now.
How much longer?
20 minutes.
They're gonna be here in 5.
No matter what happens, you launch that pod. Do you understand?
The second you find those kids, you radio back.
They'll float you.
Wow, she almost got floated again? We're only like 4 episodes in. We're wasting minutes. You said 5 minutes are coming, right? 4 now.
Well, Clarke, I love her.
Bellamy! You cannot fight all of us. Give her up.
Just calm down. We'll talk about this.
Sick of listening to you talk.
Let her go.
I will slit her throat on.
Go, girl!
Okay, I'll make you a deal. You come with me right now. I will let her go.
Don't do it, Charlotte.
No.
No, I have to! I can't let any of you get hurt anymore.
Aw.
Not because of me.
No!
Bellamy deserves to die.
No! We don't decide who lives and dies. Not down here.
Clarke, you're so annoying. Didn't she? She's the one who started all of this, right? She hated Wells. She did all this. Wells gets killed. This man was saying don't go out there. She went out there anyways. She started the whole war between each other. She hid. Rebecca, what's her name? Cassandra, whatever that lady name. Jump a lot has jumped completely off this show. He was the guy that we've been trying to kill since episode 1, who's knocked out again. He was responsible for Jump a Lot to jump off the cliff, girl, and now she's like, no, we're not responsible. We didn't kill each other. Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. Somebody just got killed, plus 4 other people at the gravesite. Clarke is annoying. Oh my God, this is one of those shows. This is definitely one of those shows that you have to like be in the best mood possible. You just had a bag of popcorn. Is it a bag or a box? I don't know. Whatever. A bowl, a popcorn, extra butter, a dash of salt, and you're just chilling, relaxing. You don't have work the next day. and you put on this show, because this show is one of those shows that will definitely like raise your blood pressure. I don't know how everybody watches this weekly. It's not a bad show, by the way, but I don't know how people could watch this weekly and be like, okay, and like actually go out the next day and be like smiling at everybody. I'm like kind of irritated right now.
You say that people have a right to decide.
Oh no, I was wrong before, okay? You were right. If we're gonna survive down here, we can't just live by whatever the hell we want.
Just take him back and pretend like it never happened?
No! We banish him.
If I ever catch him in your camp, we'll be back here. And come back and follow me, or go off with him to die.
Ooh, they left him. He is gonna be a villain of the show.
Damn it!
There's a logical explanation for all this.
My daughter. I still believe.
What's the pressure regulator for, Abby? Your infected mechanic, Raven Reyes?
Go through the doors and find out. Like, he's almost there. Just go through the door.
Your obsession is now gonna get her floated too. I won't be able to save her.
I'm trying to save all of us.
Pod launched.
Abby, what have you done?
I have to know the truth.
Isn't this guy's whole point of that he wants to put everybody on Earth anyways? So if we lose one more person off of the Ark, why is he upset? Why is his Botox making his face wrinkle again? If he's so pressed and stressed that what is happening is what he wants to happen anyways. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because he doesn't want anybody to. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. It's a bit my tongue. Let me shut up.
Will we be able to talk to them?
No, more like Morse code.
Does the mom not die again? Like, nobody dies in the show. Well, the girl just died.
What happened?
I think we fried all the wristbands.
They're at your own risk. I think I might be cursed.
Then call me a risk taker.
For getting my face bashed in or for ruining any chance to contact the Ark?
I don't care how things turned out. You were brave to try. And bravery is always rewarded.
Stop it! Calm down!
We're dead to them! They're gonna die up there! And we're alone!
Not alone! You are not alone!
Good. I love Raven. She's my favorite character. Earth is pretty big, girl. I hope she doesn't land right where all of them are. That'd be so irritating. What was that? Well, okay. So I have to say, Clarke is super annoying. She's one of the most annoying characters of the show. She really is. Like, I like her, but like, she's more annoying than liking. Does that make any sense? She has a tendency to just, I don't know, wow, it's getting late. I just realized what time it was. Let me make this outro real quick. Yeah, Clarke is just not like the greatest character for me. I understand that she's the main character of the show, but she just like is like I feel like she's gonna be more problematic than not. I think somebody commented on YouTube, I believe they said it was, that all the people are like 17, 18 years old on the show, which kind of, then if they are 17, 18 years old, minus the girl who jumped to her death, that makes a little bit more sense. I'm trying to remember when I was 17, 18. I think I'm almost 100% positive that I was like stupid, annoying, dreadful, and like anybody who was around me wanted to like literally go to another planet. So that's probably why Clarke is just kind of the way she is. But then I kind of get confused because Finn isn't like that, and neither is the guy who fixes, who's doing all the mechanic stuff, and neither is Jasper. Like, those characters are super good. And I even like the guy who's, whatever his name is, I forgot what his name is. The one who's like making all the rules and kind of like running the place. I like him too. His sister is not one of my favorite characters, but she's not like annoying. Like, Clarke stands out as like one of the most annoying characters of this show. Even the villain of this particular episode, that boy who he was kind of annoying too. But he was annoying in like a villain type of way. And then like, I always wanted him to like die, but he just won't die. So clearly with him being banished, he's going to be like a villain throughout maybe the season or the series altogether, because he's gonna go off and become somebody completely different. And by the way, everybody in there turned against him, but they all had reasons to, because he's not a nice guy. So I understand that, but that's gonna make him even 10 times worse. And then that girl jumped to her death, and then everybody was super surprised by it. And I know that I was rooting for her to like go with them, but I didn't expect her to jump off the cliff. I was kind of wondering why we were at the cliff. What I truly did think was the grounders, or whatever the tribe was that we saw for 2.5 seconds, that threw a stick at Jasper and almost killed him, just to let us know that they're there. And then they healed him, because nobody dies on the show besides the little girl. And how dark is this show that the only person who died that actually had airtime, because the other people who died, they were like, oh, Wells, I guess. But the only people, Wells and that little girl died. Those are the two main people that died. But the mom almost died like 3 times. This villain guy almost died like every single episode. It's bewildering to me at this point. You know, whatever. But I don't know. I thought the grounders, my mind is all over the place. I thought that the grounders were gonna come and attack them. And I thought that's how who the villain was, whatever his name was, I thought that's how he was gonna die. I thought the little girl was gonna be saved, and then there's that. But regardless, I'm looking forward to the show. I really do hope that Claire grows on me. I hope that I really do not like her. Somebody called me unhinged for not liking characters. And they all seem to be female characters, and they said that I justify my not liking them and something or another. I don't know what they were saying, child. But they called me unhinged. And I was like, am I unhinged? What's wrong with me? But I really just don't like certain characters. And I feel like as much as I'm trying to like this Clarke, so I don't get called unhinged again, it's just not gonna work. So you better call me unhinged, and you better put caps next time. But anyways, this was a good episode. It's a good episode. But once again, my new thing is I'm trying, because I set this to the Patreon family. So when this does get onto YouTube, Heidi Ho, Winslow, to both. But I said that, you know, even if we don't like a character or like something in a show, if we just at least have a listening ear where there's room to grow, maybe that I'll, you know, it makes a better reaction, I feel, and I'm giving a chance for a character to grow on me. And that's how I'm gonna apply my everyday life. And maybe people who watch me will apply that to their everyday life. And then maybe this world will become a better place, because right now we're in hell and misery. Okay, Debbie Downer is signing off. Thank you guys so much for being here. Comment down below, and until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right. Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'm Peter Parker running through the 6 with a bag.